Hello everybody, welcome to another episode from the Interview with Confidence. My name is Monte. I am the founder of jobrecruitingsecrets.com and I'm here to answer your questions. So I know there are so many high achievers listening to me every day in my membership area, in my gallery, my video gallery, and there are so many questions that I can help you. There is one question that people are asking me is how to manage the nerves, how to control emotions, how to calm down, how to not show your stress, how to not show how to perform better during the interview, right? Because we discussed it before. It's very important. It is a performance. So during those 30 to 45 minutes, it's just like Michael Phelps who goes to the swimming pool for the competition. It's those 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. The guy needs to do his best performance ever in order to get the gold medal. So it is about a performance. In that specific time, you have to do your best during that specific time. So how can I help with that? And I think the analogy with sports is very, very important. So let's continue a little bit this Michael Phelps idea before I tell you how I do that for interviews. So in this Michael Phelps idea, how can this guy win more than 20 gold medals? How is that even possible? And if you don't know, he had a lot of ups and downs. I studied him a little bit in my past, because I just like understanding high achievers better. And this guy, he started swimming really early, but he has the best anatomy ever, the size of his arms, the size of his legs, his feet, and his hands, and whatever. There is thousands of people just like Michael Phelps. Come on. The guy can be big, but there are bigger guys than him. So that cannot be the only explanation. And then when you start studying Michael Phelps, this guy started swimming really early. He had a sister who was also a swimmer, a little bit older than him. And then this guy started swimming because his mom wanted him to learn swimming, so he doesn't drown in the swimming pool. Normal idea. And then he started swimming. His sister is a good swimmer. He started watching his sister. His sister is good. And then he started coaching, really still young. And then he started improving. And then he got a coach that really trusted him. And this guy said, you can go to the Olympics. I'm really rushing here. You can go to the Olympics. Let's coach, let's train, let's practice more than everybody else. And that's Michael Phelps. He practices more than everybody else. So this guy swims more hours than everybody else. This guy goes to the gym more than everybody else. And he tells these stories. So when he was going to the summer camps, he was people were doing 2 routines per day. He was doing 3. When people was waking up at 7 a.m. or 6:30, he was waking up at 5. So this guy practiced more hours than everybody else. And that's a very good point. He had an amazing coach and he practiced more hours than everybody else. So it's hard for other people to catch up if you are practicing since young age more than everybody else. Also, Kobe Bryant has similar story. He used to say he failed during a tournament when he was 12 years old. He scored 0 points in the whole tournament, and then the next year he didn't want to fail again, and then he practiced more hours than everybody else, and blah 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 blah. So there is a pattern of this super high achiever gold medal type of people of practicing more than everybody else. And I was okay, if that's true for sports, it should be true for other things too. So I started practicing to my interviews. I started practicing to if I practice more hours than everybody else, I will probably get the job. I will probably get the job offer. So instead of practicing 10 hours of mock interviews, instead of practicing 20 hours of mock interviews, what if I practice 30? What if I practice 40? What if I practice by myself? So how do you reduce your nerves during the interview? It's a matter of preparation. So going back to the original question, the answer is this. The answer is in the story of Kobe, in the story of Michael Phelps. Preparation is the key. Like if you practice your stories in the car, walking, like anywhere you are practicing, and then you are in a quiet place where you cannot speak out loud, just listen to your recorded versions. Like just delete the bad answers, and then you just save like the best of the best answer that you have, and then you listen to that. You can listen like 30 minutes. You listen, then you're kind of speaking with your own voice. You are memorizing the perfect answer. So that's the thing, like you did a lot of preparation. So the confidence, the certainty is better than confidence. I think you already know that by listening and watching my videos. I say that self-confidence is for children. I want certainty. I want certainty of the result. I want certainty of the great result, the great outcome, okay? But the thing here is like preparation, okay? Preparation is one part of the answer of how to calm down. The other thing is, I always tell all of my students to be in a big state, and by big state I mean like you are unstoppable. You are unstoppable. Like when I go to that state, man, I can push this truck that is next to me. I can push that truck. Like nobody can stop me when I am in that mode, when I am in the zone. So the thing is, you have to find out how you get into the zone, how you go to that. And then I have several things that I discuss in my training. I also talk about like how to go to the peak state, how to make that something that you do daily. So you repeat again, you are practicing and going to peak state daily. So I talk about that in the training, but I'll give you one way that you can do that. One way you can do that is just remembering good things, remembering amazing things that you did in the past, okay? So before you go to the interview, before you go to a network call, to a chat, if you are a person who gets really stressed about it, try this. Remember one thing that you did in your past that people once thought that it was impossible for you to deliver, and you delivered. It could be from your personal life, it could be from your professional life, and I'm sure you are already thinking about this, but I just want you to remember that one thing that people thought it was impossible, and you did amazing, like, and nobody could believe that you finished that, something like that. So just remembering that. A lot of people, when I talk to them about this, they start smiling, and then I was like, okay, you remembered something. If you are smiling, you remembered something. And then the person tells me an amazing story, and they are smiling, and they are relaxed, and they are happy, and they are confident, and they had certainty. And I was like, that's it. If you do that very often, if you do that more than once with different stories, like you will start like, oh my God, like I am freaking awesome. And that will calm you down, and also will give you like this certainty and confidence that I discuss. So like it's almost 10 minutes now. I just wanted you to like know that like these are the best ways that you can do to go to peak state, increase your certainty, reduce your stress before going to an interview. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like this, you can learn more about my program. You can start my own program. Like you can start my program absolutely right now. If you go to my website, jobrecruitingsecrets.com, and inside of this membership you get so many videos, templates, and like cheat sheets, this type of stuff that will help you to land your dream job, okay? So jobrecruitingsecrets.com, just go to the page and start your training right now. As soon as you sign up, you can start the training, okay? See you in the next episode. Bye bye.